Hi, Nomapelo. Good evening. Good evening. I want to quickly. How have you been doing? Hi, Nomtandazo. How are you? Yes, for some. Ladies, I won't be too long in this live. I don't think will have as much readings. Hi, Alicia. But yeah, if you want a reading, you just comment with the blue heart and give me a topic. Comment with a blue heart and give me a topic. My hair. Oh wow. I really want to cut actually. I really want a haircut, but it's still winter, so I'm contemplating about it. I want to start fresh. Oh, Alicia, you want a reading? Okay, so guys, you comment with a good with a blue heart for a reading and type your name. If you no, I got a wrong diary. If you once had a reading or you just recently had a reading with me in the live, I'll consider, but I don't know. I'm trying to read for people. I'm trying to get to everyone that I've never read before. I'll give them a chance. Oh yes, tomorrow I'm starting a $400. Still not, it's not so possible. I wouldn't sell my hair. Alicia. Hi, OCD, how are you? No, I don't sell my hair. I don't sell my hair. As much as I wouldn't mind cutting it, but I wouldn't sell it to anyone. Even my sisters. They're also having problem with growing their hair longer. And already I don't like when my hair is a bit too big. So I'm the only one who can do it in the family. I'm blessed with good hair. Oh, with long hair. Okay, Nomapelo, we have you on the list. Alicia, what is your topic? What do you want me to focus on? Only one topic we can choose from. Love life. And Nomapelo? Love as well. Okay, cool. For now, let's start with the names that I have for now. Austin. Please give me your full name, Austin. Okay. Alicia, I'm getting that you could be worried about finding the right partner to do it. I'm getting a lot of loneliness. Could be, really not like a little bit stressing you sometimes, and you always wondering, will you ever find the right person that would treat you fairly, and that would be loyal to you and willing to bring in a long-term connection with you. You definitely are open to find love, or you are ready to be in love with someone. It's just that the right person is not there yet for you. It's just a matter of timing that is playing around, and the divine the Mercury retrograde, guys, please forgive me. We will always have tongue twisters. um what did I want to say now? Okay. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a, a situation that is played by the universe here, and that is fated for you to be a little bit patient, or to try to be um more composed. Don't give your heart fully to people that will not really appreciate your love or your emotions, or don't really find you as um someone who is worthy to be with. I really feel like in the past you have been, having these I don't want to put them as fantasies, but like, you always pictured yourself with the right person, someone that you will purely had, like, you always painted a picture about your love life as a whole. You always romanticize everything. You always wish to find love that is comforting, someone that will be compassionate, and you will share genuine love without having to hold back. But yeah, in the near future, I do see you being a little bit more stable and grounded, and holding your head up high, with quite a confidence. Of which, if you don't feel confident enough right now, there is definitely going to be that energy coming through for you, where you may not really be bothered much about wanting to be in a partnership, but you will have an energy of knowing knowing your worth, knowing what you deserve, not really being a little bit picky with the partners that you bring into your life, not allowing yourself to take anyone that is coming to you. So or being vulnerable to anyone, because I do see a lot of you can be a little bit too giving, or and be, I don't want to say desperate, or or being needy, but it's an energy of wanting some affection. But yeah, in your focus, I'm saying that you may be having quite a few options, choices, and I feel like wine will be something that you would definitely put in your time and energy in committing yourself in trying to get to know someone that is a little bit different from what you had always imagined to have. I really feel like this person is someone who is going to be a little bit diplomatic with things. They can be too traditional, or they can have like a certain routine, which might come off a little bit boring somehow for you. Therefore, you are going to need to, make some rational decisions here within yourself as to, is like whatever that I'm wishing for, is it realistic for me to get it? Will I find a rich man if that is what you're going for? Am I rich enough to be in like to find someone who will treat me fairly in that manner, or whatever the situation may be? But like, you need to match your energy with what you are seeking in your life. But yeah, you're gonna have to. I'm seeing a person that might be going through a divorce here. I'm getting. I don't know whether you may be meeting someone who is going through a divorce, or that you could be divorcing from, or that you just quit, like you just need to cut yourself off from a certain relationship that you had in the past, which is, it was not really fulfilling your needs or your heart desires at this point. Now you're gonna have to speak to yourself and take some time, and have some introspection, self-introspection. Is, are you really going the right way? Are you staying, or are you, putting, compromising yourself for someone that is worth compromising for? Yeah, I see a new beginning showing up here, and I really feel like you need to forgive. Take time to forgive whoever that maybe might have treated you or mistreated you somehow in the past. Could I do see some heart pains here that you may be carrying at this point, high level, which is, it may take you a while for you to let go of it. It's gonna need a lot of effort, a lot of courage, and you need to stand up for yourself and believe in you, as in that you, things will get better, or you will definitely find someone that will, you know um fulfill your needs. But yeah, in your environment, definitely willing, and going to be open and trying out things, and putting yourself out there. You are going to be attractive. I do see people find you very physically attractive. There's something that is so beautiful about you. It could be your eyes, that that really cannot take someone's attention away from you. um yeah, and your hopes, definitely wishing for a new beginning here. There's definitely going to be, you would want someone that is going to build like a stable foundation with you, someone that would have a vision to, sustain a long-term relationship with you to the future. And the outcome, though, there's a very clear, there's gonna be clarity. There's gonna be a way forward. There's gonna be, you're gonna have some form of communication coming through for you to you. um, and this may be a communication that is going to bring closure to whatever that you have been holding on, or that you have been wishing for, which is, now you're going to have to take things from a realistic approach, which is facing your fears, facing whatever that you have been wishing for, or whatever that is. You're going to have to start accepting something that you cannot take any longer, to let go of it, or something that you cannot have, to maybe change how you certain, like, sometimes look into your love life or relationship as a whole. But you will find a place of comfort. You will be loved. You just need to be patient with time as well, because I'm getting a lot of patience needed here, and a lonely time needed also, to feed your energy, to recoup from any pain that you have um, suffered from, in order for you to have strength in starting a new relationship again. But yeah, it is gonna take a while. It is definitely gonna take a while for you to move away and have a fresh start. But it is coming. There's definitely gonna be a fresh new beginning. Okay, thank you, level. Let's get to struck the cards. Namaphelo. Duduzile, what is your topic? You are welcome, Alicia. But you will definitely find someone who, I'm also getting, you are likely to get married at some point. Someone is gonna come here with a promise. There's a lot there's a lot of energy that has to do with someone who wants to settle down. Hi, Disetso. Guys, you please send the blue heart if you want a reading. akhona. Namapelo, are you still here? Guys, if you happen to leave the live and you're on my list, I will skip your name should you not be here. Okay. Oof. So, Namapela, for you, there has been an ongoing cycle in your love life, ups and downs, and going back and forth, no forward movement. The moment when you change a relationship, you always meet the same people or the same personalities, or you always go back to the same routine, of which you are not fully, you wouldn't be fully satisfied with whatever that is. But I'm getting a moment of contemplating here, and you holding yourself up, basically. This one is definitely up on your own personal decisions as to, not that you 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 have made the mind of staying, but like it's just a mental block of, yes, you have a way out, you can move away from this, but you keep on thinking, maybe what if they come back again, what if they change, what if they are doing ABE. Like there's a lot of insecurities that are really holding up on your mind, um and this is making you lose some self-control, lose your power. You allow certain things to happen to your life and not be a person who is much confident in yourself, as could be like just past experiences, because I really see a karmic pattern here happening for you that was not so, it was not nice lessons that you had or experiences that you faced up with. But at this point you don't know whether you should let things be, or you're always looking down upon yourself. You just always think that maybe you will never find love again. There's a loss of hope as well within that. But in the near future, I see you being single. I see you standing your ground and being, having like um some form of discipline and creating some principles in your life, the way you will be, I'm not gonna allow myself to go back to something that was A, B, and C, or to allow someone to treat me like how I was treated before. Excuse me. And this will now make you look like a person who has a lot of self-respect, and not that you will be hard to please, but it could be a situation whereby you may not really jump into a relationship as how you used to in the past, because of whatever cycles that you had to learn from. Yeah, in your focus, always worried, and and having these fears. I'm also getting that you could be going through a breakup here. Someone might have deceived you, and you are aware of it, that this person might have left you for someone else, and now you are hanging on this situation that might be a little bit of a dilemma in your, like how you perceive it. But yeah, there was a betrayal here, and now it is going to make you a little bit insecure and doubting yourself, and having all these negative energies that are crawling up in you. In the hidden truth, um, you always give more to a relationship that is not that you do not get a reciprocated energy from. Basically, you are the only one who's invested. It's one-sided. And if you are the one who's holding up into this, you definitely wouldn't get anything. But if you were to change um, certain things about you, then you would definitely have to learn from, you know, your experiences, which you struggled from. I really see things improving in your love life. I see someone that is going to respect you and give you and honor you with with genuine love and give you all the needs that to build a stable relationship here. And yeah, in what you're destined for here, I don't know if you may be married to someone here, but I see you being a woman who a woman who is in a commitment relationship. I see a commitment coming here in the future for you, and you will be having family as well. You will have kids with this person. You could be having like kids of your own, and they bringing their own kids from whatever, and building a family together. But in your environment, definitely feeling a little bit bored with not getting whatever that you want, and also feeling always rejected or always pushed away whenever you are trying to make means of putting in effort or to make things right, to work on your relationship with whoever that is, has been hurting you. Yeah, you are going to come out though out of all this moment of apathy. There will be changes. There will be something that will uplift your mood a little bit. And your hopes here is to wish to find someone that is going to be very straightforward, someone that is reliable, someone who is level-headed, and someone who can be mature when they have to make decisions with make like committing in your connection with them. I see things I see you coming out from a time where things have been a little bit of difficult for you. There's going to be revelations, there's going to be a fresh new beginning, but it can be just a decision of you taking time to heal from whatever that was, and start taking caution into not really believing everything that comes your way. It can be just communication. Whoever that wants to work on a relationship with you, you would definitely try to shy away from it. But I'm getting baby steps happening here with you, and slowly warming up into a place of um, a place of hope, a place of where there's going to be security. You will find your partner having the same values as you do. I am getting that you are to start. You're going to have a fresh start here, and this seems to be the past person showing up and wanting to work on your problems or the issues that you had in the past. But don't believe everything. Um, as I'm saying, baby steps, they need to put in a lot of effort to see things growing and build this bond to be very strong. But yeah, divine intervention is definitely here. Someone that is going to be someone that you are to meet, you're going to have similarities with. They can be like a spiritual similarity or some like cultural similarities, but definitely I'm getting here there's a lot of traditional common um, common I would say common interests, or like just things that you normally do that they also have they do them as well. So there's going to be a lot of authority taken here, and things are going to get quite serious with time. There's going to be a change and a massive change, but it's just going to be a matter of time. Things are going to slowly move towards the right direction for you. You may not believe them when they come up with this proposal. You will be a little bit shocked, You can, you know, try to run away or avoid them or whatever the situation may be, but whoever this is, they are going to make things work with you. They will build a very strong connection. Oh, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I know you might not be able to see it clearly because of the reflection, but yeah, that's the message for you. Forgiving and learning as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Those are the message from the romantic cards, oracle cards. Okay, Duduzile, we are here. You are welcome to my panel. Duduzile, are you still here? Akona, what is your question? I am taking, I'm giving readings to people that I never read before. Love as well. Oh, please give me your name on Sun. Okay, yeah. Duduzile, you seem to be quite confused here. Katrina. Yeah, people that I haven't read before. Like, have you received oh, this says as well, sorry. Have you once received a reading here on the YouTube live? No. Okay, with you, Duduzile, right? You you seem to be very confused. You seem to be also deceiving yourself here. I really feel like whatever you are definitely living upon illusions and creating all these mystical stories in your mind, quite feeling a little bit emotional and restless, because you cannot seem to pinpoint as to why someone is not speaking to you. There's definitely a distance between a certain party here with that you had before, but I am getting that this person is away for certain reasons, and reasons that are very clear and you know very well. Your intuition is telling you that he is with someone else, But yeah, you are going to sell yourself short and believe whatever that you want to believe in and want to work on things, but knowing very well that they never gave anything to the table, they never brought anything to the table. You were the one who was, trying to maintain this relationship to keep going. But yeah, it was really one-sided and you felt you were unfairly treated by them. But yeah, you are going to be contemplating on this, being undecided as to whether will they come back, maybe I should leave and try someone else, or maybe, I should wait. But it's gonna be a little bit of like hop on, hop off type of a situation. But you're gonna have to make a decision eventually with time. Um, but also the decision you would have to make it only when you have something else, or like something that is solid for you to go, like to go with. It's either they are showing up or you are having a new partner showing up in your life, then you move towards that. You tend to be very gullible. I would put it straight up that way. You're quite immature with your decision making when it comes to relationship. You do not observe certain things. You overlook a lot of things that are that are so obvious to you. Um, you always want to give someone the benefit of the doubt, of which at times it really doesn't. It's not. They don't deserve it. They really don't deserve that when you know very well that this is what they gave or what they showed you from first go. But yeah, struggling to let go of this person. You are feeling lonely without them. You maybe starting also to lose hope somehow. There are certain things that you might have treasured from this relationship, but that whatever this was, it has lost, like it's more of like you've lost so much, so much, like it lost value even. But yeah, you can really feel it, and it is going to take you a while for you to move away from this. This separation is definitely too loud for you, and you are stressing over nothing. I can put it like, if I were to be blunt with you, you are definitely stressing over nothing. This is someone that, because you are more desperate than anything, you are the one who is going to put yourself up on like mental stress where you can't even operate normally. Whatever that is, things will easily annoy you because your mind is not, or your heart is not even satisfied, or it's not in the right place. You're always overthinking things, and it's gonna take you a while. Like, you're gonna have restless nights, you're gonna have sleepless nights even. You always have this person in your mind, you can't let go of them, can't let go of the thoughts about them with time. But I am getting that this person is definitely a narcissist. I would put it that way. They are definitely in another relationship, and they are not about committing into any connections at this point. They are liars. Like, you know, the liars, yo, it's bad. It's really bad. And if you were to go back to this, expect it to be a little bit toxic, because you are going to hold on to it even though it's not benefiting you in any way. You will find yourself being miserable for a very long time, and it's very unhealthy. It's really, really, really unhealthy. You just need to find a way to cut yourself out of this and move on with your life, of which it is something that you need to be a little bit much more brave and strong, so that you can have a new chapter, so like to move on. If it means take on a holiday, come back and forget about things, like take on a holiday, forget about whatever that you left behind, come back and start over again. Or if you can even relocate to somewhere else, so that if things are that difficult for you to let go of this person, just change locations for a while and see how things would be for you, because you will definitely be like trying to harass this person, or feeling harassing yourself at times, because I feel like you have, like, whatever that is happening here, we can only blame you. We can only blame you. You are the one who's holding yourself up when you know very well that you are risking everything, and it's really not it's not going to get to any place. But yeah, in your hopes, it would be wishing to find them or to see them working on things, taking the step, and trying to put order and building this relationship and putting in the work, which is I don't see it. Or they can just remove whoever that they are with and be with you, of which I don't see it. I'm getting a fresh new start here. I'm getting a fresh beginning with someone new, someone that you never met, because definitely this person is definitely not available for you. You're gonna have to find ways of moving out and learn from this experience, because there's something that you haven't learned from it, whereas you're constantly allowing yourself to be hurt by them, and always constantly allowing yourself to be ghosted by men. There's something that you are lacking, which is boundaries. And I still say, let's blame you, not anyone else. Yes, they did whatever they did for their own good intentions or whatever pleasures though, but this one, it is just, if they were to come back, it will only be for bedtime things. But yeah, nothing really. Don't try to control it, don't try to hold on it. Just relax and find a place of healing. You will, you will. um Someone is still figuring themselves out. I feel like this is you. It could also be your partner, because they are very unstable. um Intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite you later. I think I said this from the get-go. And underneath the card, it says liar. Yeah, all the best to do. Okay, next we have Aquana. Aquana, are you still here? Hi, Mr. Killer. How are you doing? Okay. No, if you want a reading, please comment with the blue heart. Okay, before I continue, we have this side, so we have Rose. Guys, if you happen to leave the live and I have you in my list, then I will skip you. Lihle. Mansan, I have you in the list. You just have to be patient, guys. please be patient. Busi and no. Okay, the last person will be what's this? Obviously Snowy. Please give me your name. um Akon. A sudden change seems to have come into your love life, Akona. I am getting that you had an emotional upheaval. Something was very something you were came into realization of. It really left you with a very somber mood, a bitter taste, and you were quite disappointed, quite sad. It seemed like things definitely just went haywire, and you couldn't really control them. You couldn't even save this from falling apart, and yeah, there was just a sudden ending. And this ending is definitely bringing in a new beginning. You are directed to be to a new phase into your life there, which is bringing in a lot of growth. You have learned the hard way from your relationships. I really feel like it can be just a recent past relationship that was definitely the most difficult one, but it seems like now you have completed all the the lessons that you had to learn, and you're about to start a new chapter, which is much more different from what you know. And it is coming with learning to unlearn, past situations, recovering as well, and moving on with from the past, not holding on any grudges, not holding anyone accountable for certain situations, not pointing fingers at whatever, but just learning to forgive as well. But yeah, it is going to be a difficult one, which is it needs you to be much more confident in yourself, because now it is time for you to be clearly focused. Much, better, and all the difficulty has subsided. You are definitely getting a point of liberation and some sense of freedom. Yeah, in the past, things were definitely you were surprised with how things just change out of nowhere, and you were never ready for this. It seems like things just tend to be you felt the push, and you were angry, and there was a lot of grievances that you held within you, and you always wanted to confront something or wanted to some form of confirmations, and there was a lot of um, anger within you that you wanted to address. But yeah, I really see you struggled with this. You struggled leaving behind all your past emotions that that no longer serve you anymore, that are not, building or bringing any benefit to bring comfort to you. But stepping out now would, which is, bringing in a new light that you've never even thought you would ever find before. Yeah, this definitely, a recovery, a place of a moment of recovery coming through for you. um and in your hidden truth here, I do see you being a little bit much more settled and toned down, not really rushing into any connections at this point. But yeah, you are definitely going to find a place where as a person who's going to bring commitment into your life, but you just need to, you know, have some set some standards for yourself. I am also getting that this is also going to create some sense of certain boundaries that no, not taking any nonsense, not being, not fooling around anymore. You are being more mature. You are going to be, you're going to have, like, you're going to reason much more better this time around, when you are supposed to take a new offer, or you may be having to come back or reconcile with your past person, of which this one might be a little bit of a challenge. I do see it happening. And yeah, because I am getting here a soulmate connection coming through, and someone coming with an apology. I don't know if you want that, but I am getting someone is coming here with an apology. They're gonna be very sincere. They're gonna be very kind. They'll be very gentle with you. You are still together. There's definitely gonna be a new phase, though. There's definitely gonna be a new phase where things are going to start changing from what you had experienced before. Like, it's gonna be a new change. Although you're gonna need to be a little bit, like, relaxed, be calm, and find ways to, like, clearly reason and make decisions upon what you have, like, facts. Don't jump into conclusions, don't make any assumptions. Be very reasonable with whatever that is that you are going forward with. um I feel like there will be a change, though, with that as well. Yeah, and in your hopes that you would like, you would wish to have, to keep this connection for as long as you would wish to. You would want it to be, to build a very stable connection, someone that you can trust, someone that will be honest with you, and someone who is going to be very transparent. Yeah, I'm getting, there's definitely going to be love here from your partner, and they will be very honest with their intentions with you and with how they feel about you, and very upfront. They will speak about how they, what they think about you, or the next changes that they are expecting in the relationship, of which, yeah, things will be different from how they were in the past. There's going to be a I don't want to say a renewal. Let me just put it that way: a renewal of an energy. Things are going to have a solution or a resolution here. Yeah, then you're gonna have to stop, relax. Relax. Let me give you oracle cards messages. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gestures, which is gonna come. It's gonna be a mutual energy. Engagement. Are you married to this person? But yeah, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So there is going to be that settling down, and stillness, and finding all the you will find the security that you seek, and you will definitely be in a very good, well-nurtured relationship, which is, it's gonna have its difficulties, but you're gonna have to manage through and find solutions whenever that you are meeting up with speed bumps. Let go of um insecurities. Let go of insecurities. um is it Katrina? Katrina, are you still here? Katrina, I'm just gonna do a general reading for you. You are welcome. Okay. Right. For you, Katrina, I am getting that your relationships has been a very difficult thing to keep for you. Thank you, Prissy. It has been very difficult for you to keep. I really feel like you've been through a lot of ups and downs, and I'm also getting that you tend to be a person who would jump from one connection and like always seeking to have a partner, always looking for love, always wanting to, but it's not that you don't want to settle, but it's just a matter of wherever you get to, you find people that are not really, um, they don't have like serious intentions to commit in being stable with you. It can be just your partners that just want to be with you for fun time, pleasure, whatever this is, but it is, you're always easily taken off. You know, you're always snapping out and out of your comfort and be like, oh, okay, there's someone who wants to talk to me or is giving me attention. Okay, right, let me just, follow with him. It is going to be a difficult one. You need to change your ways, though. You need to change your ways. You need to have some sense of discipline also, and build some self-respect, because I feel like you have created a, I wouldn't say a bad image about yourself, but like people know you as this person who moves very swiftly, without second guessing, or you're always giving someone a try. You're always open to try this, try that, try this, try. You don't have any limits. But yeah, gonna be difficulties here. I am getting here. There's someone that you need to let go of, but you may even, try to fight through with this person. You also trust issues. It can be, there's something that you need to build it with about you. There's lack of lack of guidance that you may be having when it comes to relationships, or that you need when it comes to relationships. But yeah, you will find the right partner. It will take you a while. It will take you a while for you to get them, but they are going to come when you are ready to find love again. When you have fully shifted from your past habits or behaviors, and now taking a very, like, a new approach into, let me be steady a little bit before I make, or I give someone a chance, or I confirm that this is the one. Don't don't go head in first. Observe, observe, take your time to get to know your partner, take your time to see, like, make use of your intuition as well, because your inner guidance is definitely what you that you would need to make solid decisions here. um and I'm also getting that there's a need for you to have like a consistent communication with your partner, like be clear with what you want, and they should also like keep on reminding them. Yes, it shouldn't be a thing of like each and every time that you speak, I want to be in a committed relationship, I want to be in a committed, no. But like from time to time, just keep on reminding them that I am not here to mess around. I'm not going to waste my time here. These are my intentions, and like let's, if you're in it, let's be in it together. Yeah, but there's something that you're gonna have a difficulty of moving away from here, and you need to cut yourself off from this. I'm also getting that you may be meeting this new person through friendships or friends or siblings, but it could be like a gathering, that a celebration of some sort, where you'll be out and about and just having a good time, and then you get to mingle with other people. But yeah, in what she's in your focus, definitely wanting to be in a married connection. You want to be married, you want to build a family, of which it will, your wishes will definitely be fulfilled. You just need to stand your ground, though. Don't be too easy, don't be too open, don't be too careless. um yeah, don't, what is it that fairy tale that says, I forgot about the frog that is being kissed, but don't be that person. I hope you know what I'm trying to talk about. I really forgot it now. But yeah, do not, yeah, don't go around, don't be too much. You um have a way of, let me not be used by people, let me not be taken advantage of. I know my rights, I know what I want, and I would stick by it, even though you don't find what you're looking for. But that would be very attractive to the next person, that, oh wow, she definitely knows what she wants, but I can definitely give her something better than what she's looking for. You know what like, you need to stand up and be very bold in taking control of your emotions as well. Don't be willy-nilly, don't take sneaky links. I saw something like that on TikTok yesterday, where they say it, like, casual relationships are sneaky links. So yeah, don't be a person who's always jumping up and off and up and off, but eventually you will find your happily ever after. You are destined to be in a long-term connection with someone that you will build, you will have family with. You will be lonely for some time, though. It won't be anytime soon. Codependency. I think that was also another. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Maybe that was one of the terms that I was missing, with a person that is always seeking to be loved, that is always jumping from one relationship to another. And that is a bad habit that you need to let go of, because it seems like it has created a very negative image on you, on yourself. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So yeah, those are the messages that you have. After Katrina, we have said, so give me your topic, please. And Rose, please give me your topic. One topic. Said, so Rose Lihle, please give me one topic, please. Then I will continue with the others when I am done. You are welcome. I know it's definitely not what you wanted to hear, I can tell, but it is something that you need to hear. Yeah, guys, if you're on the list, don't leave the live. Relationship. Oh yeah, also you are having like a sudden change. Yeah, things are coming to an end, or you are maybe having like that epiphany moment where someone just all of a sudden reaches out after a very long time they haven't been speaking to you. Um, yeah, because there hasn't been any communication, you haven't been speaking to anyone, you have been keeping to yourself for some time. And I really feel like there was a very like short, tied up distance. You could have even blocked, you did reach out, you could have even blocked each other at some point, or just even like just kept to yourselves, kept to whatever that you need to focus on, and them as well. They would, yeah, the energy was mutual. No one really cared to put in the work in fighting for making things work again previously. But yeah, there's gonna be a recovery here, and an awakening of all emotions, going back to the past. A new beginning is what you are faced up with here in your focus, and definitely you are willing to try on this. You want to take on this chance, because it's not like you have left behind all the baggage, but at the very same time, as much as you are willing to take on this chance, you fear making or taking the risk. Like you there are some fears that may be a little bit, holding you up. You need support in you going forward with taking on this. Like you need something that is really strong and valid, that you, okay, I'm sure if I were to take on this one, or if I were to try again and jump in, I will find what I'm looking for. Yeah, in the hidden truth, I seem like you will. Too gig. In yeah, you will. You certainly will. I am getting that they will try to meet you halfway. They will try to do right towards you. They will definitely make an effort to give you whatever that you are wishing for, that you're asking for from them, or that you have been needing. But yeah, try not to be too needy, or I don't want to say greedy, but don't be too needy. Don't be a pest. Don't ask for too much where you also give too little, because your fears will hold you up as well. You would give a little bit just to, you know, secure something, but then at the very same time, at the back of your mind, you're like, what if I give too much and then he disappoints me again? All those thoughts will, make you a little bit to shy away from certain movements. Yeah, in what is destined for you, yeah, I'm a transformation, starting over again, and yeah, letting go of whatever that you felt, or whatever pain that you went through. Yes, it was quite a difficult one, because I feel like you may have been humiliated by whatever that happened, or whatever this person did to you. um, and now you may even feel like people may support you as to, no man, go for it. Like, I mean, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you won't die. Things like that. You know, when your friends always put like some instill certain ideas into your mind, and they always make you feel better or try to make you feel better by saying good things to you. And yeah, it's that kind of an energy that you will have, where if you were to share something with someone that you know, like that knew about this relationship ending and its problems, they will definitely be on your support and want you, just to uplift you and feel a little bit confident, or to go ahead and try this again. Of which, yes, this person is definitely gonna be give you their full attention. You will feel praised, like as in, oh wow, my girlfriend, I need to go and see my girlfriend at this time. Oh no, I didn't call her now. Oh my word, I need to make some time for her, or whatever this. But they will definitely prioritize you in some way, in a way that they never did before. And yeah, you want them to change certain behaviors about him. Maybe he is someone who tends to um, be around, like maybe he would want to be more, or give more of their time to his friends than he would to, or his family than he would to, or be a person who's like a ladies man, and you would definitely wish that he can be a little bit stable and account to whatever promises that he gives you. In the outcome, yeah, definitely moving away from the past, you will definitely take on this new offer here. There will be love. I really feel like it's going to be a long-term connection that you will have with this person. You will have you will feel secure. You will find a very solid foundation with them. You will be very happy in this relationship, I can say. Definitely obvious changes, and letting go of all the old baggages that you have been carrying, and taking a very, a different direction. Did I say? I think I'm repeating myself somehow. You want transparency, then it will need a lot of hard work. It will need a lot of hard work. It will need a lot of patience and a lot of communication as well. But yeah, I wouldn't say worry much about this, but yeah, once bitten, twice shy. So I understand how you feel. Okay, the card that popped out here for you, it's reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Underneath the deck, we have soulmates. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Express your love. So maybe you're gonna have to slowly, gradually let go of your insecurities or fears. But things will get better with time. I really feel like you will have a long-term connection with them. I'm gonna have to end the live at 9, but I have Rose. Rose, are you still here? You respond to. Okay, we don't have Rose. We have Lihle and Karia. Busi, Nyati, give me a topic. Nona, please give me a topic. And obviously, Snowy, you didn't give me your name. You're welcome to sit so. Lihle, are you a person? Lebo, tomorrow I am going to have a. My day might be a little bit tight. I don't know. I might be back. I might be back. I might be back, but I might be having a very busy day because I will have a special reading. And I know it's gonna, yeah, my emails will be jam-packed. So I don't know when will I end, because I also have a consultation at 6. So I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not sure, is it? Lihle, are you still here? Please, 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 please. Are you a person who is interested in teaching or a career that has to do with children? Maybe nursing. But someone who is very, someone that has something to do with psychology. Lihle, Lihle. Okay, cool. But you seem to be very creative. Like you're a person who is very creative. Anyway, like who you can definitely do. Like you're an all-rounder. You can do anything with your hands. You can also even like you're a person who would even share your knowledge with others. Hence, I was thinking teaching. But anyway, yeah, here for you, you need to follow your intuition here in whatever career path that you are in, decisions that you need to follow or you need to make. You need to follow your heart. You definitely need to do what you love doing, but also if things are not falling into place, there's always other options and different ways of going about making it into your career. Yeah, I am getting that there might have been, I don't know if you were doing a training or I'm still getting something that has to do with school. There might have been a training. Thank you, Lebo. There might there seems to be a training here that you need to get to. I don't know whether it is an internship type of a thing, but it's more of like your it's something that is more in the basic. You are doing a course this year. Okay. Are you finishing the course this year? Are you supposed to finish the course this year? Okay. Okay, cool. Right, that is still on the pipeline, which is I am getting that. I see challenges. I definitely get challenges here with this. Maybe it's just maybe you challenges in your all around in your career. I'm sorry, I'm gonna ask you questions because I'm getting an influence coming from others that might have drive you to get to this course, and I am also getting that it might not be something that is aligned with what you need to do. Hence, I'm feeling a little bit, I like when I give a reading. It's always nice when I have to like get answers while I'm still doing it. But anyway, I'm getting a time where you're gonna need to take some time off. Um, you have big dreams. Definitely, you will have big dreams and hopes and wishes when with this new direction that you took. Um, and some may be a little bit too fast, to a point where they might not be literally realistic. Um, and your focus, wishing that this can lead to more opportunities or new opportunities or find a new job in the future. But I'm seeing something not going right. I really feel like things will not go right here. Things will not go right with whatever that you're doing. There's going to be a change. There will definitely be a change. And you may go back to something that you once did before. You may go back to something that you once did before. You may not continue with this journey that you started completely. Yeah, because now you, in your fears, is it will be that you don't want to lose focus. You don't want to lose focus. You don't want to fail in anything that you do. You definitely don't want, you want like a clear direction. That is what you would wish for. But I feel like there are going to be a number of choices, a number of options that you will have. Um, yeah, I see you going back to something that you once did before. I really see you doing something that you once did before, other than what you're doing right now. But are you sure you don't have any like teaching interests or nursing interests? Like, things in the government, like maybe, psychologists or whatever type of. But whatever job that you get, it is going to be an employment that has like your 9 to 5 basis, like your corporate, a very monotonous um, job that like it has a routine. Okay, but yeah, there are going to be challenges, and you're gonna have to you're gonna have to be. Oh, it is gonna be a challenging one. It is gonna be a challenging one because there are certain things like life will always direct you into different ways, and you will constantly have changes, constantly finding something new interesting, constantly leaving things you know not following through, and then because this is not doing anything, and you quickly make a change because of delays and no way forward. A lot of confusion. There's a lot of confusion coming through for you, and uncertainties, and doubts. A lot of, yeah, you need to brace yourself. You need to challenge yourself as much as possible. But don't limit yourself to anything. Is whatever that you're doing, you may find you will complete it or you will finish it with time, but might not even continue working with the qualification that you have. It's gonna be a challenging one, but I still see you going back to something that you once did in the past. Um, Says here, not the right time. It is not the right time. We ask for help from others. There is going to be a recovery, of which it is what I feel like you will be going back to. Something that you left hanging, or you maybe just placed aside. You will be going back to that. But for now, might not be just the time for you to get into what you are doing at the present moment. You will get there eventually, don't worry. Things will change. There's definitely going to be a change. It's just a matter of time. But next year something should come up for you. Something should come up for you. Keep faith though. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. You are welcome. What else do I have next? Businyati, we don't. Oh, she's not here. No, you said. Oh, love. Twister, if you are asking about your luck, I can tell that you are not a lucky person because you tried your luck with me. And me, in me selling you my hair. Luck for you there, no. You're not so lucky. Oh yeah, Mercury retrograde, here we are again. Here we find ourselves back with old monsters. Old monsters. They're coming back. Why would you guys like wake people up that are dead? Why are you waking people that are dead? Oh yeah, for you, Bussy. I feel like there has been a difficult separation that you went through with a person here. This person when was not really. There might be they may had traits of being self-centered, selfish with everything. They like not considering your emotions, not really caring much about you, not really emotionally supporting you, showing you love fully, or just there was not enough to keep the relationship going because he was just, I would say, doing things immaturely. But yeah, seems like once you start to take your step out of it, then they suddenly change. Like, okay, no, I think I'm making a mistake, and they are having their realization of, no, actually we need to talk things out, we can resolve these issues, I can do better now. There's going to be communication which you may be looking forward to, or just to see whether will it bring any solution to whatever problems or issues that you had with them, which there will be. I feel like you will come to some terms and understanding of each other, or like meeting each other halfway, and an apology, forgiveness showing up, because as much as you still love this person, they were not giving you that, um, they were not giving you some sense of assurity as to you should know where you stand with them. They always, kept on playing around with time. They wasted a lot of time with you, and nothing really solid was kept to make, or you didn't get anything valued from this connection. And things might have fallen apart just when they started to build up, or just when you just started to warm up to them. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be some consistency coming through now. It may take a bit of some time though. You're gonna have to be patient with them, or they're gonna have to be patient with you, because whatever that you've been through, all the traumas that you experienced with them, the shock or whatever things that came to your awareness, it will take time for you to let go of them. But I see forgiveness at some eventually with time, and a new chapter coming through where you're gonna start over again, but from a different platform or a different place of doing things, with new energy, with new emotions, with new ways of thinking, of doing things as well. But yeah, you will have self control. You will definitely be confident in yourself. You will have all the strength and energy to take the leadership role into, but not in a manner of controlling things, but like you will have that um like you have the power to decide as to what ways where this can go to, or what is it that you want, or I want to stay, we can go back again and try again, or whatever the situation, but you definitely have the powers. Yeah, in your hopes and fears, but fear to opening your heart again, or fear to be vulnerable to someone who might use you or take advantage of your emotions, or take advantage of you as a whole. But you want to be pleased, you wish to be genuinely loved, and find emotions that are going to flow endlessly, and also get a point of comfort, to be at ease, not have to worry about anything, not have to keep on chasing on someone that is not being clear with what they are looking for. Yeah, I really see you not being bothered much about any drama that could come through your way. um he came back with an apology, definitely. But don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Don't rush. Just see what is it that they are looking. They need to be intentional. They need to be present, fully present, and like give their energy to you. But yeah, you will have like some internal conflicts as to whether you should take them back or not, or should just forget about them and move. But whatever that brings drama, or that could bring you like some unsettlement, you will stay away from it. Should they show up with a little bit of a chaos coming with them, you will stay away, and of which you should. Do not get yourself involved in anything, do not fight for anything, just stay in your place, because you definitely, it's going to exhaust you, and you don't want to humiliate yourself, and even lose your self-esteem, even fighting over someone that is not really there fully wanting to be with you. But there's going to be a relationship forming here. You need to be very cautious. Be very cautious. Don't just jump into it um, with negligence. There's going to be a new beginning here, of which it will like it's going to be a transformation of starting afresh and rebuilding things from a new phase in your lives. Let me give you oracle card. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Yep, we see. Also, let him know that you don't trust him anymore. You should be aware. You should be aware that you don't trust him anymore. Like, and that would now, maybe if he's a person who's grown enough and mature enough, he will make sure that he's taking things with, like, seriously. Um, no. Snowy, you said your name was? Sinobom. Okay. No, are you still here? No, what is your name, your full name, please? Sinobom, please give me your topic. Guys, if I didn't get your name, I didn't get to. Oh, anyway, if I didn't get to your reading, I will come back tomorrow. Let me start putting in Mobile, Christina, and this is going to be for tomorrow. Um, I normally come here at 7:30 South African time. Oh, and Priscilla. No time. Actually, I could, like, something was telling me that your name is Nontandas, but I just don't want to give you a wrong name. Oh, Trouble in Paradise. Okay, Namtandazo, someone is definitely not giving you what you want, and you seem to have been bored by how this person has been treating you, and they are not really like, they don't seem to care much about you. They seem to have even ignored you somehow. There has been a third party connection here. They were not very honest with themselves. They sold you dreams, they sold you false hope, and you were really deceived. You always looked into the shadows of them, not really like right here. Always looked into, okay, maybe, always speculating as to, okay, but always confused as well because there were red flags that were hinting. But you might have overlooked them. You were quite unhappy with certain things with this person, and I really see a separation coming through. If it hasn't happened as yet, I do see it coming forward in the future, and you will struggle to let go of them. You may still want them, you may still, try to wait upon them and see if they won't do things better. But this is definitely going towards a change in the near future here. Lack of energy. There's nothing exciting, and you can tell that you're being like you're bored. There's really nothing motivating you to keep staying and holding on to this person. But you may have some certain expectations that maybe they would try to reach out or try to do things better or try to bring in the excitement or the fun that you had within this. But he seems to be not serious about things. Like might not even be not serious about life as a whole. He's just a person who do things just for selfish reasons, and yeah, he's quite careless. You don't really see things growing, or you would eventually find yourself not seeing yourself growing with this person. Um, yeah, and yeah, in what is hidden from you, you need to start taking up control. You need to ground yourself in order for you to analyze things properly without all these illusions that you had about them, whatever that they made you think about who they are and what they are about to give you and what they want from you. Just try to let those thoughts away and focus, be still and focus. But and in you moving on from this, it will take you time to find someone in the near future. I really feel like you are going to store yourself up, or you it can be just a moment of not finding any excitement because you're losing hope on relationships, and you're not finding the perfect person that you would like to have perfect. But yeah, you there will be a gentleman here, someone who's quite grown, someone who is very responsible, someone who can take up leadership, and someone who would want you to submit to them somehow. This is a person who can be a little bit stubborn, who wouldn't change for anything, but they would come with an approach of, um, I'm a nice person. They are very generous though. Don't confuse that, but like they will come as, I'm a nice person, but at the very same time I can take control. I will not allow another or a woman, as like in general, very patriarchal energy. Um, I wouldn't allow a woman to rule me, so you're gonna have to follow whatever I say. Once now they have you in their hands. So be careful not to believe too much, or do not sway your mind into something that is not there. It's really not there. It's gone. It's just a matter of you making the decision, of which you will take time, you will contemplate, you will be undecided, you will face a moment of stalemate. And up until you take up your power and making decisions that will benefit you, that will make you happy, that will, feed to your soul. But yeah, in your hopes, definitely wishing to find a person that you can build a family with, someone that would bring peace, harmony, and love in your life. And just even have intentions of getting married too. But yeah, I see a lot of waiting. I see a lot of waiting before you finally step out of this or leaving behind this person. But you will eventually find the courage and move on with your life. Because yeah, whoever that you want here, they are not available for you at this moment. They might have found someone else who might be exciting them much more better. somehow, or pleasing them somehow. But yeah, you will find love though eventually with time. You just need to be patient. Um, Also, don't beat yourself up with something that, or with someone that was not, who was just a liar, and just to be blatant and just to be blunt with them. Why is the thing not refreshing? Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, which is, you need to free yourself from this. Already, you're not wasting time. Yeah, for giving and learning retreat, it's time to disconnect from the world. I really feel like you will. With this honeymoon, it's more of a place where you're gonna have to find a moment to heal and accept certain things, be present and embrace each and every day and moment that you are um experiencing, without having to think and hope that they will come back. Yes, you can make that decision right now, but deep down within you, in your subconscious mind, you will still be stuck and hoping that they will come back. Okay, we're doing you, Snowy. You are not talking. Definitely, they ghosted you long time before you knew it. Their heart was no longer there. They were just doing things just because, okay. My number. Am I that stupid? Snowy, are you still here? Or else we take someone else. Yeah. Surely let me block you. You said your topic was, how do you block people on this thing? Let me use this. Shani. Yeah, I'm trying to find her. Oh, she said love. Oh, this one is nice. Okay, so there's someone new here, someone exciting coming forward. This is definitely a person that you have maybe don't even know it that much. Sounds like it's someone that you've never had any experiences with, or yeah, there's definitely a fresh new energy coming through in your love life. But fears are going to hold you up. You are definitely going to hold back. You're going to resist opening up to this person. I really like it. Like it's, I've been reading like somber energies, not so bad, but like it's just like it's quite lighthearted. Um, yeah, it's going to be, you're going to resist hold, like you're gonna hold back a little bit because of your past traumas, because of your past difficulties, but you need to learn to unlearn certain things. Yeah, you need to let go of whatever that you had found as a challenge, or found as, you know, like some deep hurt, because you make constantly always refer back to your past, your exes, you know. Even when you are meeting someone new here, you may look at them with the same eye, or with the same, in the same, have the same perspective basically all the time. You just don't want to change how you you know, you see men. They might have similarities in the way of approach, or in the way of doing things, or how they speak, or whatever the situation may be, but I really feel like this is someone that is way too different from what you know, and you just need to cut those old ties that you, of which it's not ties that are holding you, but it's thoughts that you are holding on to. Yeah, I really feel like you need to, if you are not ready, don't make that move though. Don't make that move. Um don't jump into it. You need to master ways of finding healing as well. Also following your intuition at the very same time, because once you are emotionally, intuitively blocked, you won't be able to listen to the right decision that you need to make. And the answers that you're seeking about this new step are within you. I really feel like this person is going to be patient with you, though. You will keep them waiting. You will keep them waiting. you know, um, not that you are doing it intentionally, but it's more of your fears are going to make you, you know, want to hold back somehow. And yeah, this is still like a fresh, exciting. I can't put it in any way. Like it's something that is really exciting. It might not be overwhelming much, but like it would give you some way of elevating your confidence, because someone, this person is gonna like show action. They're gonna make moves. They're gonna, you know, they will speak their mind, and they seem to know what they want. They seem to truly know what they want. This is someone who's very disciplined. They are very diplomatic. Also, they don't mm, make, they don't make moves on things that they don't want to invest their time on, or that they wouldn't put effort in making them possible to, or to be successful. So this is a person who's very stable. He's very grounded. He's mature. He has all the experiences in on, like on all um life's aspects that you can think of. Quite a person who, also a person who is very career driven. You know, he is more about his work all the time. That could be the issue in this relationship, but at this moment, I don't see any problems. Yeah, and what is destined for you, you will eventually overcome whatever challenges that you're having, which is, you know, where you are stalling yourself and not making this move. But you have been patiently waiting for this person. But when this moment comes, you are going to be hesitant and, you know, start double guessing, or double, you know, keep on doubting yourself. or doubting whoever this is. But yeah, you will flirt, you will have fun, you will enjoy each other's time, you will, but warming up to them, it is going to be a very difficult one because of your fears. I can't stress this enough, because it seems like a good opportunity, but you are just going to resist. You won't let go. You won't fully open yourself up. But yeah, they will show you their hearts to you. They will definitely be, warming up and taking care of you and giving you all this princess treatment that you deserve. They will be very attentive. They will be very, they will very guarded, like give you that guard and shield to be protected. um he's a person who's very reliable. Even when you're going through a lot, you can always count on them. I really feel like you will eventually, be taken or set off and charmed by his ways. You will eventually, accept his offer, or just go ahead and take on this. It does seem like a soulmate connection. It's very genuine. No, don't rush things. Don't rush things. Be patient. They will show up. He's definitely gonna take action. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond depends. Release your ex, mommy. I think I have been repeating this, because once this person shows up, you're going to hold back. You're gonna be a little bit, "Whew, okay, yes, I thought I was ready, but now they're here. Am I really ready?" But yeah, let go of your ex so that you can get to know this new person that is coming your way. Seem like they're there. I feel like this is more. It's gonna start more of like a friendship type of a connection before it fully develops to something very solid. Yeah, guys, I have been here for long enough. 2 hours is more than enough for me. I'm gonna have to rest. We will see each other again tomorrow. Look out for my post in the community tab. I will post a poster there tomorrow in the morning. Maybe you might be interested, maybe you might not be, but yeah. Thank you, guys. Have a great night or morning or afternoon, and take care.